Oviva is the largest provider of Tier 3 weight management services to the NHS. I'm Martin, UK Managing Director here at Oviva, and I'm here with Lucy, our Chief Clinical Officer. Can you tell us a little bit more about how Oviva is working with the NHS?
So Oviva really acts as an extension of NHS capacity. And we do that by working with GPs and specialist referrers to provide comprehensive care to people living with obesity and related conditions.
AI is driving our solution, and AI is really enabling us to achieve that mission.
The beauty of AI is that it can provide insights 24 hours a day, right at the moment that a patient needs it. We can scale obesity services from the face-to-face capacity of around 35,000 up to the 3.4 million people who need it. We have to remember that that's not at the cost of clinical outcomes.
No obesity patient is the same as another, and AI is really lending itself to provide those tailored programs, personalised care, bringing in individual information.
And that comprises behavioural interventions, so focusing on somebody's diet, their exercise levels, their mood and their psychological coping strategies, right through to being able to access GLP-1 medications through us.
Behavioural change and lifestyle practices are the cornerstone of our solution. GLP-1s present an opportunity.
They're not a silver bullet as a sole intervention. The retention on them at a year is pretty poor. We do see people regain weight when they stop using them. And that's why the incorporation of them within a more holistic, comprehensive service is essential. So the silver bullet isn't the GLP-1s, the silver bullet is the combination of the two. It's about how you combine the right therapies for each individual to get the most effective outcome and provide digitally enabled care with or without the use of medications, depending on that person's individual health and medical requirements.
I take hope from the fact that the recent 10-year plan delivered by this government highlights the fact that there is a need to have a greater adoption of digital healthcare solutions. It highlights the need for us to provide tailored and more personalised care, and importantly to provide services to reach people in their homes through a manner that meets their needs.
We're often told that the NHS can't afford to treat obesity, but actually we can't afford not to. The costs that we are already incurring, both to the NHS and the broader economy, are staggering.
Do you see this playing a part of the solution to kickstarting the economy?
It can't be ignored. It's an essential component of it. It's synergistic benefits. Like, it always leaves a slightly sour taste in your mouth if you start making healthcare about money. But the point of this is that it doesn't just improve the health for the individual, help them to feel better about themselves, to be more physically active, but it also enables them to live their fullest life. We enable people who live in hard to reach areas or who have poor mobility or living with disabilities. And I think we've really got to quell the myth about digital healthcare just being an app or the technology itself, because that's really just a mode to deliver. And what we've got here at Oviva is a comprehensive multidisciplinary team that is consultant-led in nature. So we have a team of consultant endocrinologists, and they're supported by a broader team of dietitians, clinical psychologists, exercise therapists and health coaches. And these teams are not small. So if you just look at our dietitians and health coaches alone, we've got over 250.
We have a very clear mission, and that is to deliver the most accessible and effective treatment to patients living with weight-related conditions. And that's what sets Oviva apart, its mission and our ability to transform the lives of those living with obesity.